Welcome back. In the previous part, we had a little tour around Mainz, but there is 2 more places left to check. But they have red exclamations, as we can see here on the map. There's the general store and the chief's home. So,
alrighty,
into the general store. Which I find it strange. Just this little bit here. For me, general store, but it says shop. Pick one. Hello. Right, anyway. I was a miner before I opened up this here store. Never was the academic type. I didn't know how we were going to use our limited resources to help the evacuees and CGF get through this mess. It says store on his sign inside. I don't think even he knows. Oh dear. I didn't know how we were going to use our limited resources to help evacuees and CGF get through this mess. Thank the big gal up top these 2 came when they did. They're lifesavers. And I couldn't be more grateful to Miss Towa for being so nice to my little Kimmy. Good luck to you all out there. I'm praying for you. I'm sure you'll pull it off after all the planning that you did. Give him a kick in the keister just for me. We'll see about it, mate. We'll see about it. Right, what's going on here then? Don't think you're connected to the red exclamations though. Daddy said it's really dangerous to play outside right now, so I've got to stay indoors. Being stuck inside all the time is boring because there's no Sunday school either. But then loads of visitors came and they've been playing with me in here. Hayworths Machias have been helping me study and even taught me how to play cat's cradle. And I got to become friends with Colin. So much fun stuff has happened. Colin's daddy has been coming to the store for a long time. Daddy always says he's a really good trader. He is.
Welcome back, Randy. And it's good to see you're doing well, Lloyd.
Hi, Lloyd. Hi, Colin. It's good to see you too, Mr. Hayworth. I was relieved when Sophia told me you all had managed to evacuate. Also, Randy told me you've been a huge help around here, Inspector Regnitz. He was exaggerating, I assure you. All of us were able to make it here thanks to the Guardian Force's evacuation efforts. It pains me knowing that Mireille was gravely wounded protecting us. I can't help but feel partially responsible. I'm so sorry. Come on now, you don't have anything to feel sorry for. Mireille would be the first to tell you she doesn't regret what she did. Besides, we wouldn't be managing to get by here if it weren't for you and Macchiato helping organize our supplies. Don't beat yourself up about that, okay? Thank you. I'll try not to. I admire how strong you are, Randy. Most people wouldn't be able to stay so positive when someone they deeply cared about is in a critical state. Whoa there, pump the brakes, Macchiato! I think you got me and Mireille all wrong. It's not like we're, come on, Randy, you can admit it at this point. I mean, yeah, we're pretty close. We enlisted in the CGF around the same time, and she always looked out for me, even after the former commander had me discharged. Whether it was after I joined the SSS, after the cult incident, the last independence bid, or even when I left to work in Erabonia, she never changed. Mireille supported me no matter what, and she counted on me like no one else ever had.
Mireille, stay with us.
Randy, look after everyone for me. I know they're in good hands if they're with you.
I don't know why she put so much faith in someone who was kicked out of the CGF. Never got it. But the last thing I want to do is let her down. I'll do whatever I have to make good on it. Because someone has to make the EDF answer for what they did. Oh. Randy. I once lost someone dear to me, and found myself lost for a long time as a result. So I can't say I don't empathize with how you must be feeling, but allow me to offer a word of advice. Just as you care for others, others care about you the same way. Don't forget it. Triple dot. This is going to be a dangerous operation, and we're going to need to be very careful to come out of it on the other side. Value your life and take care of yourself. Also, don't forget you have allies, me included. I've got your back like I would one of my classmates. And I intend to do everything I can to support you as well. Me too. I want to help people the same way that nice lady helped us. Thank you, Mr. Hayworth. You too, Colin. You guys. You're gonna make me as red as my hair, but yeah, I'm counting on you. Aww. Oh, sorry about that. Didn't mean to involve you in my personal issues. Anyway, we'll take care of everything we discussed before the operation. It shouldn't be too difficult, so long as we pace ourselves. I'm used to transporting goods thanks to my brief experience in the army. You don't have to worry about things here. Feel free to focus on your big mission. The nice lady who saved me looked like she was in so much pain. Friends from the CGF and the people from Mainz are in real trouble. I gotta do something. I wanna do everything I can to help out. He's a good kid, Colin. He's a good kid. And I like Machias calling on his own personal pain, his own personal trauma, in order to help Randy in some small way. That was nice of him. That was nice. Okay, so I'm assuming now I'll head down to the Chiefs, and Towa will be there. If not, where's Towa? There we go. I heard a mission to reconnect with our main forces is in the works. Considering what happened to Mireille, I understand why people are so hurried. But I think it's equally important for everyone to calm down, fill their bellies and prepare for the fight to come. Oh, I agree. That's where I come in, cooking up emergency provisions as fast as I can manage. You're more than welcome to a bowl if I manage to finish before the mission starts. The supply chain has been bottlenecked, so it may be a bit bland, but everyone could do with some calories to recharge all the same. You're more than welcome to a bowl if I manage to finish before the mission starts. We've got so many dependable young folks here, especially the two from the SSS. There's finally a light at the end of the tunnel. Would that this old feeble body could do more. Allow me to express my deepest gratitude. There's no need for that, Mr. Mayor. Hell, it's our fault that the town got caught up in all this mess. No, this was the whole of Crossbell's problem. We can't sit idly by while the Guardian Force falls. They're the guiding light to our freedom. We must overcome this wall together. Besides, they, along with you all, have been our allies since the Crossbell independence movement. It should come as no surprise that the whole darn town has come together to cheer you on. Take this with you, I insist. May it serve you well. Oh. Are you sure about this? Thank you so much, Mr. Mayor. We'll have to give our next mission 101%, so we don't let the town down. Not 102? Dear oh dear. You SSS kids have saved our bacon time and again. First when the Red Constellation attacked and now this. I'm afraid we have no choice but to rely on you all once more. Do be careful, whatever you do. Don't worry about us, we got this. What do we have? I'm wondering what else is around here. Because the setup's a bit different to what we saw in the Crossbell arc. Like, the shape of the building kind of doesn't match either. It's not round on the inside. Bit strange. Anyway, you guys busy going over the details of the mission? Yep. I figure I'll cram right up until it's go time. Not to mention, the cooperation of the Guardian Force and the Town Guard will be key factors in the success of this mission. Right. The more we go over the details, the better. Considering we'll be collaborating with others and commanding our own forces, this plan is seriously looking airtight. We could thank Towa for that. Seriously, we owe you. We're the ones who dragged you into this mess, yet you've been a tremendous help every step of the way. Come on, Randy. Feels like yesterday we were still co-workers. And I'm sure Reen and Yuna are working to make things right in the Empire as we speak. They're kinda in Crossbell at the moment. I think. They should be, right? Now that I know Elisa and Tita are safe, I want to do everything in my power to tie up loose ends. I gotcha. Thanks. For real? Thor's Branch campus, right? I never did end up getting to go. You were in charge of the combat tactics class, right? Yeah. The classes were mixed, so it's not like there was a huge distinction between students. For as much as Class 7 hogged the limelight, there was no shortage of unique kids at Thor's. Let me put it this way. Whether in class or in the field, I was never bored. You were an awesome instructor, Randy. You looked out for not only the students, but Reen and I too. I know you were supporting everyone at the branch campus from behind the curtains. Come on, Towa. You're making me blush here. That definitely checks out. I heard he was much the same in the Guardian Force. You know, the older brother type who you could always depend on? Oh yeah, that's Randy to the letter in the SSS too. Once a Randy, always a Randy, I guess. You do realize I'm standing right here, don't you? You're embarrassing me here. Man, this brings back some warm, fuzzy memories. Not that it's even been so long. Dear oh dear. I know it's a little late to be saying this, but I really do wish I could have seen the kids graduate. Randy. It's not too late, so long as we put an end to all of this. I'll be sure to invite you to the graduation, so long as you keep being the Randy we all know and love. Promise? Yeah, it's a promise. And that should wrap up our patrols. Yeah, just about time for us to begin the operation. We've got to pull this one off. Hey Randy, are you up for taking a small break before we begin the mission? Sure, I don't mind. Does the lookout platform in the back of the town work for you? The view is pretty killer from that spot. Sounds good. Let's finish what we're doing and head over there. Right, let's speak to these guys before we do that. Towa! In short, the plan is to break through the EDF's line of defense and rendezvous with the Guardian Force. Expect them to call in reinforcements when that happens, if that ambush earlier is any indication. This is going to be a breaking point. I know we can get this fight to turn our way if we all cooperate and pull through. Good luck, Randy. You too, Lloyd. I know if anyone can pull this off, it's you. Yeah, we'll take care of it. Randy. In short, the plan... Oh, that's the same as before. Yep, same as before. What is that there? Like, oh, it's a map. It's a map, okay. Can you talk there? The enemy must know we've rendezvoused with our allies after that last attack. We'll be fine as long as we stay calm. This gives us a little breathing room until they build up enough reinforcements for another ambush. I was thinking... I'd heard how capable the Thor's alumni were, but I didn't think they'd be this good. Towa's so tiny and adorable, she's a real heavyweight when it comes to leadership. She came up with her plan in no time flat. Like I could learn a lot from watching her. I've got to up my operator game over here. I heard a lot about Machias before I met him from Detective Dudley. He really lives up to the reputation of how capable Thor's graduates are. I'll have to ask him for some pointers after this. We still don't know the full extent of what we're up against, but there's no enemy lines we can't break through so long as we work together. As much as I'm itching to get back out there, we have to trust Commander Barles and the main team while we focus on preparing. I know I probably don't have anything to worry about, but we may as well take this opportunity to have everything in order, right? Right. That's going to be the same again. Oh. Okay, so I think we've spoken to everyone now. Let's go have a little chat with the lovely view up here. Look at that view. Mountains. Choosing to commence the operation will cause the main story to advance. This will also be your last chance to prepare before it begins. Go on. Preparations were now complete. With that, Lloyd and Randy met at the lookout point to spend some time together before the operation was set to begin.
It's almost time.
The time has come.
Sure is. If we can pull this off, we'll have the main body of the CGF back with us. We'll have a much better chance of liberating the city if we got them and the police at full power.
Yeah. That's exactly why the EDF is going to go all out in stopping us. This operation isn't going to be an easy one.
We'll pull it off. Whatever it takes. I'd
Stake your life on it?
Triple dot.
We're partners, Randy. I know how you think. Pretty sure anyone could if they saw the way you were fighting against the EDF.
If only you'd paid that much attention to the girls.
What does that mean?
Yeah, probably right, though. I'm sure Noel, Towa, and Macchiato have noticed. The Supreme Leader and his goons have gone so far over the line, I can't even tell where it was anymore. We've watched them take our home, dominate the people we care about, treat everything we know like dirt. And I ain't an easy enough guy to shrug that off. I can't move on until I've taken this anger building up in me out on them.
Yeah, I suspected this was coming.
They're gonna live to regret what they've done to us.
I want you to tell me something. Is it really them? Are they why you're so angry? I've seen that look on you before. It was when you went after the Red Constellation alone for attacking Mainz 2 years ago. Your anger was like a quiet flame, blistering slowly till it sparked white hot to burn down everything in its path, even if it took you down with it. You were angry at yourself then, and I think you're angry at yourself now. Am I wrong?
Nah, you're on point there, Lloyd.
Got me again, huh? I've had to watch people I care about be hurt right before my eyes. Too many damn times to count. When my friend died because I was an idiot. When the Red Constellation ran rampant right here, where we stand. When that cult made Mireille their puppet. When she got shot. Even when those assholes crushed our hope for independence through hurting you. Every time I've been in a position to make a difference. And every time I've screwed it up. I thought I'd changed after meeting you guys and finding a new home with the SSS. But nah, I'm still the same useless piece of shit I've always been. I can't stand it.
Randy.
It doesn't have to be that way this time. It's not too late to make a difference. If we can rescue the commander and break through the enemy's perimeter, we can still save Mireille's life. And if we can get the CGF up and running full force, then we can still take our home back. So yeah, Lloyd, whatever it takes. If all we need's my life or getting my hands dirty, well, I can work with that.
Like hell you can.
Huh?
I know how you feel, and I know me getting hurt shook you.
Careful there, Lloyd. You could have pushed him over the edge.
But think back to all the times we've pulled through when the odds were stacked against us. Did we have to dirty our hands to survive the Great Twilight, or save Crossbell from the cult? Did we rise high enough to topple Dieter Croy's ambitions by disregarding our own well-being or the feelings of our loved ones? Did we?
No, but...
But nothing. Trust me. I'm as angry as you are. I hate those who've taken so much from us. And I'm furious at myself for not stopping them soon enough. But this isn't it. What you're thinking now isn't how we solve this. Nor will it ever be. We'll figure out a solution. As a team. And then we'll make it happen the right way.
Lloyd's right.
Everyone in Crossbell adores and sees you for who you are. You're a big part of why they were able to smile and come together for the signing ceremony. I'm no exception to that. You've instilled me with so much courage over the years. Not just the past couple either. From way before that, too.
The example you've set is what inspires me to pour my heart into my work as an inspector. It's not just because I want to repay you. It's also because I sincerely respect your sense of justice. I'll bet anything Reen would echo my sentiments.
He absolutely would. Randy, you showed the branch campus what it means to be a part of the SSS. And I promise you, not one person there was unmoved by the virtues you shared. Reen and Yuna aren't here to agree with us. But if I have to say it 3 times to get that through to you, then that's what I'll do.
Oh, they'd certainly agree.
I'm here for you, whatever you need me for. I can only hope it's worth half of what you've already given me.
Damn, guys. I don't know what to say.
We love you, Randy. So you need to be with us to show the Supreme Leader the SSS way. We'll make him see that the people of Crossbell have never been ones to give up without a fight. The gloves are coming off for this operation. And by the end of it, we will have liberated our home.
Going balls to the wall, huh? I like the sound of that. Sorry for getting down on myself there.
Nah, you needed to get it out, Randy, so you could focus on the operation correctly.
Guess I, lost sight of the big picture again. Get it together, Randy. How are you supposed to be the cool big brother of the gang if they're the ones doing all the pep talks?
No one who's actually cool calls themselves that.
Don't sweat it, Randy. I mean, what else are partners for? If not for dragging each other back on the right path when they get lost.
Well, thanks for letting me lean on you, partner. And the same goes for you guys. We'll kick this off by rescuing our friends at the Moon Temple, and we'll do it without betraying what we stand for. Wouldn't want to get an earful from Marae as soon as she wakes up.
Yeah, she would too.
Ow! 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 Oh!
I'm so glad he's back in high spirits.
Same here. Now we're really ready to get started.
You know it! Let's make this operation a roaring success!
Yeah.
Oh, what now?
Hey! You okay there?
Is he alright?
Oh no. No, he's...
Dead?
Yeah. He's from the CGF forces stuck in the Moon Temple.
What happened?
What happened?
Yeah.
The EDF mounted a full-blown assault on us. They were led by a woman in this mask, and she kept summoning monsters.
That's gotta be her.
Summoning monsters, though.
Where did those things come from?
Commander! We can't hold out much longer. Retreat inside the temple. Don't stop firing!
Naughty, naughty. It's far too early from the curtain call for you to give up now. Why, we still haven't even reached the final act. This is going to be a performance for the ages. One of smoke, blood, and steel.
Cold steel?
Please, you've got to help them.
Stay with us.
He's unconscious. We need to get him to Dr. Salen.
We can handle that. You don't have a moment to waste. Hurry to the temple. Go.
We'll take good care of the First Lieutenant, too. Don't even stress about the town. If they come here, they're gonna feel the venom of a viper.
Thanks. We'll leave this to you then.
Counting on you.
It's time to get going then.
Wasn't exactly in the plans to start this soon, but we gotta do what we gotta do. Hope the rest of you are ready.
We'll need to coordinate getting through the tunnel as fast as possible. Remember, the fate of Crossbell hinges on this. So let's show them what we can do!
Fight!